I don't know if you find this, Pilar, when you're reading a script, it's like sometimes you've got to catch the thoughts or catch the feeling. You can understand structure and you can understand this dialogue doesn't seem right or this structure feels a bit wrong. And you can break your notes down into sort of quite coherent parts that are based on kind of structure, notes, structure, dialogue, tone, setting, all those things that we know as script editors we are supposed to look for. But when I'm reading a script, what Nicola taught me was just to feel, to sort of articulate how I'm feeling when I read something. And so I was able to sort of learn how to say, actually, these scenes are just quite boring, or this section, nothing happens, and that means there's no story, or even if you couldn't categorize the notes into any of those orderly categories, just to be able to say, I don't know, when I read the script, I just feel that something is lacking and then articulate what the thing is that's lacking. So it's like capturing, it's like scooping up all the thoughts and being able to like push them to the front, get them down on paper and articulate them for a writer. And that Nicola Shinner was an amazing education for that.
I agree. This is why AI doesn't
Oh,
doesn't really scare me
no.
when it comes to
So,
story analysis because AI can do all the things that you just said, structure, dialogue, but it
yeah,
can't feel. And when someone's reading your script, they are telling you their emotional response because that's how audiences watch a movie. And
yeah,
as smart story analysts, this sounds like what you do, will gear that emotional response around what the writer's intention is. So if the writer is trying
100%.
to do a really scary movie and you're having this moment where you're bored, right? You're not,
Right.
right? Or
Yeah,
so that's when you say, okay, well, I was feeling this, but I think you want me to feel this. Here is a way
yeah,
to get there, you know?
yeah.
Now, again, AI can't do that because it's not actually feeling. And
No.
and I think your way of reading is that's exactly how I do it as well.
Yeah.
I'm making notes as I read. Sometimes I'm just bolding things because I know that when I discuss it with somebody, it will still be in my head as to,
Mm.
oh, yeah, this is the part where I wasn't, I lost the plot, you know,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
or I lost the emotional uh,
Mm.
thread. So yeah, I absolutely agree with you on that.